Hey guys, it's your Nike trainer, Tracy Copeland, and today is all about speed. We're gonna do a 20-minute workout that focuses on speed mechanics. So we're gonna do some moves and drills that are gonna help focus on power, speed, and if you're a runner, we're also gonna work on our turnover. Let's go ahead and get right into it. We're gonna do a warm-up and get right into the workout. So I'm gonna have you start doing some alternating knee hugs, bringing the knee into your chest, on the ball of your foot, getting those hip flexors nice and warm. And let's do it again. Stay nice and tall, working on your posture. Control your movement. Hug that knee all the way up to your chest. And then we're gonna focus on our inner thighs. So rocking side to side, step together, only going as deep as you need to feel a nice stretch in those inner thighs. Keeping the weight in your heels every single time. Let's do one more. Now let's also wake up those hamstrings. So I'm gonna go ahead and scoop the ground, stand tall, toe up towards the ceiling, keep the back flat. So you're just alternating between your right and your left side. Both feet stay parallel to each other. And as you feel a little bit more warm, you can bend a little bit lower to deepen the stretch in those hamstrings. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and pick things up just a little bit, okay? So we're gonna do some low skips. Nice and light on your feet. Take it around. Let's do it again. Nice and tall, staying connected to the ground. So you're not going for height. You're working on your speed. Okay, now we're gonna move into A skips. So again, not about vertical height, not even about traveling far. Think about how many you can do as you go across. So drive that knee up, stay tall, opposite arm, opposite leg. Let's do one more round. A skips, keeping the foot flexed, call that dorsiflexion. Okay, now we're gonna go into straight leg shuffle. Legs are straight, and you're pulling the ground back underneath you. So, let's do two more. And again. All right, now we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, fast foot, okay? So it's gonna look like this. So you're taking a nice soft jog and then bringing that leg around nice and quick. Now let's take it to the opposite side. So 1, 2, 3, fast foot, fast foot. And let's do it one more time. So the idea is to get your foot to the ground as fast as possible. Let's do it again. All right, now that we're feeling warm, I think we can get into the meat of the workout, okay? So we have 5 different moves that we're gonna do, 40 seconds each. The last 2 moves we're gonna do for 20 seconds because we pick up the pace a little bit, so you're really gonna feel that. The first one is just a squat, but not just a regular squat. We're gonna go time under tension. So I want you to go ahead, lower down, and then come back up quick, okay? So lower down for 3, 2, 1, up quick. Okay, we're here for 40 seconds. So, keeping the weight in your heels when you're in that squat. Keeping your back nice and flat. Chest is lifted. Slow on the descent and power up. So you should feel that power. You got about 10 seconds left. Get a little bit lower. Lower down, smooth, and rise up quick. Okay, now we're gonna move into lateral lunges. We're gonna stay on one side for 20 seconds and then repeat on the opposite side. So, stepping out laterally and then bring it back together. So again, keeping the weight in your heels every time you step out, and then just pressing off that leg to come right back to center. Give me a few more seconds here, and then take it to the opposite side. Okay, taking that lateral lunge, deep bend in that leg, power through it. Less than 10 seconds here. One more. Okay, we're gonna take everything to the ground now. So I want you in a high plank. We're gonna go plank, opposite arm, opposite leg extension, okay? So it's a little bit more challenging. If you need to lower to your knees at any point, feel free to do so, okay? So we're gonna start in that high plank. We're here for 40 seconds. Find your base, find your stability here first. Then start to lift. Opposite arm, opposite leg. So even though we're working on some speed mechanics, part of being strong and getting faster is also working on your core. So anytime you balance, you're challenging your core to maintain the balance and stability. If this is too intense, you can also just do maybe one arm at a time. See what that feels like. We're almost there. And time. Okay, we're gonna take things back up to a standing position. We have 2 drills that are 20 seconds each, okay? This is where the power comes from. All right, we're gonna go squat, jump, 20 seconds. So lower down, squat, and then control. So we're not going necessarily for speed here. It's not about how fast can you squat jump. It's about how controlled can you be in that squat jump. A couple more seconds here. Give me one more. All right, time. Next one. To close out this round, I have a high knee reaction drill. So on my command, you're gonna react to how many high knees you do. If I say 3, you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then hold. If I say 1, you go 1, okay? So I call out different numbers, you react to what I say. Let's try it, and go for it. 2, 2, 4, 3, 3, and 2, 2, 2, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 1, and time. Nice work. You made it through round 1. You get a nice 30-second recovery in between, and guess what? We're gonna repeat that sequence again. So grab some water, towel off, dry off, do what you need to do. We're gonna get right back into it. We're gonna get into those squats, and then we're gonna end on those high knees, okay? So you got about 10 more seconds to recover. We're gonna focus on power once again. Time under tension. You got 5 more seconds left to breathe. Enjoy it. Okay, let's go ahead and set it up for those squats and go for it. Lower down, slow, and power through up. Slow down and rise quick. And up. 3, 2, 1. Power up. 3, 2, 1. Power up. Control it. Less than 15 seconds on the clock. Keep your core engaged the entire time. Find it. Slow down. And time. Starting with your feet together, we're gonna go right into the lateral lunge. So, stepping out, and then once again, bringing it back. Keeping the weight in your heels. And find it. Find your balance. Don't let that chest drop. And let's go ahead and take it to the other side right away. Lateral lunge. So you've done 1 round of this already. You kind of know what to expect. 10 more seconds here. Stay with me. Less than 5 on the clock is left. And time. Let's take it to the ground. Setting it up for that push-up position. Starting in that push-up, hold it first, 40 seconds, then start to lift one leg, arm at a time, find the balance. And again, if this is too much, you bring it right back to here, okay? This is about challenging your core, challenging your stability. And if you feel like you can take it to that next level, then you try lifting one arm, one leg, okay? Less than 10 seconds on the clock. And time. All right, up to stand. We have squat jumps, our next 20 seconds. Let's get right into it. And go for it. Go for height. Maybe you go a little bit higher. 10 seconds left. Stay with me. One more. Time. All right. High knee reaction. In 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 4, 4, 2, 3, 6, and time. Nice work. You made it through first 2 rounds. Grab yourself nice little juicy recovery and we'll pick it back up. Same thing, we're gonna go right through those time under tension squats, finishing up with a high knee reaction. Grab some water, towel off if you need to. We're gonna get right back into it in just less than 10 seconds. So I hope you're ready. All right, we're on in 2, 1. Let's go for it. Lower down, power up. Lower down slow and rise. Stay with me. If you need to go wider in your squat, if you have any range of motion issues, that's totally fine. Part of this is about listening to your body and adjusting to what works. We're almost there. And time. Okay, lateral lunge is next. See if you can give me a lateral lunge to knee drive, okay? Try it. And up. Lateral lunge, up. 10 seconds. So that leg stays off the ground the entire time. Again, to challenge your balance. Let's try it on the other side. 20 seconds. Bring it up. Stay with me. Got less than 10 seconds on the clock. And time. All right. Take yourself to the ground, high plank position. We're on in 3, 2, 1. Start with that plank. See where that takes you. Start with just the arm raise. Lifting one arm at a time. And then if you're up for that challenge, once again, you can lift one leg. And you don't have to lift the leg very high. Okay, you can lift just barely off the ground. Stay with me. Almost there. Less than 10 seconds on the clock. Fight for it. And time. Okay, let's go ahead and take yourselves up to stand. We have squat jumps and then high knees, 20 seconds of each. All right, set yourself up. We're on in 3, 2, 1. Going for height. Holding it. Try to stick it every time. Get deep in that squat. So it's a 2-part movement. It's a squat and it's a jump. Stay with me. Less than 5 on the clock. And time. Shake it out. We're gonna finish things strong with that high knee reaction drill. So listen to my cue, okay? I'm gonna give you 5 more seconds to recover, and then we're gonna get right into it. All right, in 2, 1, we have 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 4, 4, 6, 6, 7, 8, and recover. Nice job, nice job. Guess what? You finish your 3 rounds. Now we're gonna cool things down, okay? Take a moment to recover. Grab some water if you need to. I'm actually gonna take it down to the ground, seated position. I'm gonna have you extend one leg nice and long. Bring one foot into your thigh. Reach towards that standing leg and just hold it right here. Stretching out those hamstrings. Might be a little bit tight. Holding right here, allowing yourself to bend a little bit deeper. And if you want to get a deeper sensation, you could also press this leg down and then reach so you get a nice side body stretch. So it's kind of like a 2 for 1. Let's go ahead and take it to the opposite side. Extend the leg, reach, getting into that hamstring. Try to keep the leg straight. Soften the knee if you need to, and then pressing that leg to get that side stretch. Holding right here. And go ahead and slowly release. Let's go ahead and take that leg behind you. Doesn't matter whether you do right or left. We'll get to both sides. So stretching out that quad. Make sure you have that foot flexed. It's gonna help protect your knee. And then just leaning back a little bit. So you can decide how much you wanna stretch that quad by bending your elbows, okay? And just holding it there for a few moments. Nice, easy, static stretch. We're not moving dynamically anymore. We're taking things down a notch. Let's go ahead and take it to the opposite side. So quad stretch. Notice the difference between each side. My right side tends to be a little bit tighter. Had some injuries there, but just means that I have to put a little bit more effort into that stretch, maybe a little bit more effort into strength training as well. So just listen to your body. This is a good way for you to understand also what's happening in your body after you've just worked out. A couple more breaths here, and go ahead and release. I'm gonna go ahead and have you take it into downward facing dog. Just gonna go ahead and pedal the feet through one at a time, stretching out the calves. So if you've done yoga before, you're pretty familiar with downward dog. It should feel pretty relaxing. And again, if you have a limited range of motion, just put a little soft bend in both legs. And then go ahead and walk your feet all the way up to your hands. Slowly come all the way up to stand. Bring your arms all the way up. And congratulations, you've made it through your Speed Mechanics workout. Thanks so much for joining me. Once again, my name is Tracy Copeland, and I'll see you real soon. Peace.